crescent lunge, hands through prayer, and then they can come to the front thighs. You slowly lower your back knee. You can point the back toes or keep the toes curled under. It's your choice. You can start to sink the hips forward just a little, trying to keep the hips square. I like to feel that stretch more through the quad than the hip flexor itself. Maybe curling the back toes under and sweeping back, arms reaching towards the back wall. If you like, you can interlace your hands. So draw the arm bones back, keep the tailbone long, belly pulling in, and lift your heart towards the ceiling. And slowly coming forward. Hands on the inside edge of the front foot. Toe heel the foot out to the side a bit. Keeping your hips pushing back, draw your navel in and let your forearms come down into the floor if this is comfortable. It's kind of like a high lizard. And then you can play around, just shifting the hips forward a little bit if that feels good. Hands can come under your shoulders. Toe heel that right foot over to the left side of your mat, and we'll come into pigeon. Now you can stay in this kind of upright or high pigeon. You can block your right hip if you need to. Or you can kind of walk your back foot back. If your hips can stay square and your pelvis can release towards the floor. And then if you want, you can also come forward into a sleeping swan, either forearms down or your forehead down. A block might be handy here just to rest your forehead on it. A beautiful hip opener. Just softening. And when you're ready, we'll come up and we're going to swing the left leg around. And this is like a half-seated pigeon. You can take this variation, or you can take double pigeon, as I'm doing here. So left shin is stacked on top of the right. In order to come into a forward fold, if you really pull your navel in towards your spine line, it'll help release the hip.